What if one of the most loving things you do for your cat is also the thing they hate the most? For years, cat owners have argued over one question: should cats be allowed outside? The answer may be more controversial than you think. Today, we explore both sides, fairly, passionately, and with your cat's safety front and center. With guidance from rescue work and veterinary care, including Dr. Elie, we'll weigh freedom against risk, because the choices we make shape their bodies, their minds, and their lifespans. And sometimes, love means setting boundaries, or building better ones. Let's begin. A quiet pause to reflect. Then, we dive in together. First, the case for outdoor cats, instinct. Cats are apex micro-predators. Stalking, pouncing, and exploring are hardwired. Outside, the world offers endless novelty. Movement, scent, terrain. Exploration builds confidence and coordination. It doubles as aerobic and anaerobic exercise. Environmental stimulation keeps minds sharp and stress lower. Hunting behaviors express the full predatory sequence, even without a kill. From orienting to pounce, it's a behavioral need, not a moral choice. Many argue the outdoors is the richest arena for this outlet. And yes, there is joy, sun-warm fur, wind-carried stories. For some, shared outdoor rituals deepen the human-animal bond. Freedom feels like love, but love has consequences, and numbers tell a different story. The data tells a harder truth. Let's look closer. The world outside our doors holds an undeniable allure for our feline companions, a tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells that speaks to their deepest instincts. But this freedom comes with a hidden curriculum of risks, a series of dangers that we, as their guardians, must fully comprehend. The most immediate and devastating of these is traffic. Cars are the top killer of outdoor cats. It only takes a single moment, a single miscalculation of speed or distance, for a life to be irrevocably altered. Even the most street-smart cats, those who seem to have mastered their territory, cannot negotiate the unyielding physics of a moving vehicle. Their natural instincts, to dart, to freeze, to flee, are tragically mismatched against the noise, speed, and driver blind spots that stack the odds against them. Beyond the asphalt, the natural world presents its own threats. Predators are a constant reality. In suburban and rural areas, coyotes, foxes, and even loose dogs pose a significant danger. From the sky, large raptors like hawks and owls can view a cat as prey. These encounters are most common at dawn and dusk, the very times when our cats are often most active. Then, there are the invisible dangers. Poisoning is a frequent and heartbreaking occurrence. A small puddle of sweet-tasting antifreeze, carelessly spilled rodenticides left in a neighbor's yard, or even common garden plants, like lilies and tulips, can be lethal. These toxins are silent killers, often causing irreversible organ damage before any symptoms become apparent. Sadly, we must also account for the darker side of human nature. Intentional cruelty exists, as do abandoned traps set for other wildlife. Cats can also become victims of theft or are simply taken in by well-meaning strangers who assume they are strays, leading to profound loss for their original families. The outdoor environment is also a breeding ground for illness. Disease transmission skyrockets when cats interact with unvaccinated or feral populations. Serious viruses like feline leukemia and FIV are primarily spread through bites and close contact. And parasites are a constant battle. Fleas, ticks, mites, and internal worms are not just a nuisance, they are vectors for anemia, infection, and other serious health conditions. Territorial disputes with other cats are common, and these fights often result in deep lacerations and dangerous abscesses that require urgent veterinary care. Each wound is another potential gateway for viral exposure. The cumulative effect of these risks is a stark reality. On average, outdoor cats live significantly shorter lives than their indoor-only counterparts. Here at the rescue, we see the consequences daily. The broken bones from falls or car impacts, the systemic infections from untreated wounds, the devastating effects of toxin exposure. These are almost always preventable injuries. Each incident carries a heavy cost, not just in pain for the animal, but in financial strain and emotional turmoil for the owner. The anxiety of waiting for a beloved cat to return home, the frantic late-night trips to the emergency vet, the guilt when luck finally runs out. This is the burden that owners bear. A few hours of outdoor freedom can quickly become days of intensive veterinary care. Diligent veterinary care helps manage these risks, but true protection comes from prevention. The allure of the outdoors is powerful, but it comes at a price. Understanding that price is the first step toward ensuring our companions live the long, healthy, and safe lives they deserve. The debate over indoor versus outdoor cats is one every loving owner considers, but when we look at the data, a clear picture emerges. Indoors, cats live longer on average. The statistics are undeniable. An indoor cat's lifespan can often reach 15 to 20 years, a stark contrast to the much shorter, more perilous existence of their outdoor counterparts. This isn't just about avoiding the obvious dangers like traffic or predators. It's about creating a controlled environment where your cat can truly thrive, safe from the unpredictable hazards of the outside world. Living closely with our feline companions allows for better health monitoring. Every sneeze, every change in stool consistency, every subtle shift in appetite, these are vital clues to their well-being. When you're sharing a space, these signs don't go unnoticed. This proximity enables early detection of common feline illnesses like kidney disease or diabetes, allowing for prompt veterinary intervention that can dramatically improve their quality of life and longevity. An indoor life means drastically reduced exposure to disease, parasites, and trauma. They are shielded from contagious viruses like feline leukemia and FIV, which are commonly spread through contact with infected cats. They avoid the constant battle with fleas, ticks, and worms, and critically, they are safe from territorial fights that can lead to serious abscesses and injuries. Safety is predictable, not negotiable, but indoors can backfire. Without the rich sensory input of the outdoors, boredom and obesity become significant risks. A cat's mind and body are built for stalking, climbing, and exploring. When that environment is sterile and unchanging, that pent-up energy has to go somewhere. This lack of stimulation makes behavior problems more likely, manifesting as destructive scratching, excessive vocalization, or even aggression. The challenge is compounded by easy access to food. Overfeeding and constant grazing spike calories without the necessary movement to burn them off. This sedentary lifestyle is a direct path to obesity, which in turn contributes to serious health issues like arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. An understimulated cat in a food-rich environment is a recipe for unmet instincts and declining health. So, how do we solve this? We must become architects of our cat's world. Solution 1. Think vertically. Cats instinctively seek high places to survey their territory and feel secure. Cat trees, wall-mounted shelves, and sturdy furniture create a three-dimensional landscape, encouraging climbing, jumping, and exercise. Solution 2. Provide safe sensory stimulation. Window perches become your cat's personal television, offering safe wildlife views. The sight of birds, the rustle of leaves, the movement of people. This is Cat TV, and it's a powerful tool against boredom. Solution 3. Make them work for their food. Puzzle feeders turn meals into missions. Instead of passive grazing, your cat must use its brain and paws to solve a problem, mimicking the hunt. This engages their mind, slows down their eating, and provides a satisfying outlet for their foraging instincts. And never underestimate the power of play. Interactive play with wand toys that mimic prey is essential. Just 5 to 10 minutes, twice a day, allows your cat to complete the full prey sequence: stalking, chasing, pouncing, and capturing. This burns energy, builds confidence, and strengthens your bond. And always let them win with a tangible catch. This final step is crucial for their satisfaction. To manage weight, feed measured portions matched to their ideal weight and life stage, not their current one. Consult your vet for the right calorie count. Then, track their weight trends monthly. A simple log can help you spot changes early and adjust their food or activity before a small gain becomes a big problem. Cats thrive on predictability. Build a routine your cat can predict and look forward to. Scheduled meals, consistent playtimes, and regular grooming create a sense of security. Within that structure, offer choices, different places to scratch, hide, perch, and drink. This combination of routine and choice gives them a sense of control over their environment. Indoors isn't a prison when the environment works like a playground. It's about enrichment, not confinement. By thoughtfully designing their space and schedule, we can meet their instinctual needs. For some cats, you can even bridge the gap to the outdoors safely. Leash and harness training, when done with patience and positive reinforcement, can add a new dimension of enrichment, giving them a taste of the outdoors without the chaos. Ultimately, it's about finding the right balance. Safety plus stimulation is the sweet spot. An enriched indoor life is a commitment, but it's one that pays off in years of healthy, happy companionship. At Dr. Elie's clinic, compassion meets skilled care. Families find hope, and frightened cats learn safety again. Feline immunodeficiency virus spreads most often through deep bite wounds. Outdoor fights raise FIV risk, especially among unneutered males. Common misconceptions: FIV is not the same as FELV, and many FIV-positive cats live long, loved lives with care. Education matters. Testing, vaccination where indicated, and neutering reduce risk. Dr. Elie frequently sees FIV-positive cats who likely became infected through outdoor altercations. Compromise 1. Catios, fresh air without free-roaming danger. Compromise 2. Leash training for supervised adventure. Compromise 3. Enclosed outdoor spaces that keep wildlife and cars out. Training plus positive reinforcement keeps outings calm and controlled. Freedom, reshaped, not removed. Rescue begins with gentleness, intake exams, warm blankets, fluids, pain relief, and calm voices. Step by step, fear eases, appetite returns, and treatment plans start. As Dr. Elie recommends, every cat deserves safety, enrichment, proper nutrition, veterinary care, and a loving environment. Responsible ownership starts with prevention. Spay, neuter, vaccines, parasite control. Enrichment reduces stress and redirects natural behaviors. Routine provides security. Secure cats make better housemates. Annual exams catch problems early, saving lives and money. Emotional well-being matters as much as any lab result. When healing is complete, adoption writes the next chapter. Joyful handoffs, safe homes, and new routines built on trust. Rescues see the fallout when risk wins. Many injured cats entering rescues were outdoor cats facing preventable dangers, from lacerations to fractures, treatable but costly. Rehabilitation takes time, patience, and funding. With care, fear softens. Then comes the turn: play, comfort, and confidence. Adoption seals a second chance. Catios offer sun, breeze, and sights. True adventure without traffic, toxins, or predators. At the heart of our mission is Dr. Elie Pet Rescue, a sanctuary dedicated to giving cats a second chance. Here they receive not just essential medical care, food and shelter, but also the patient, compassionate rehabilitation they need to heal, both inside and out. The stories of the animals who arrive at our doors are often heartbreaking. Many are found injured, abandoned, or suffering from severe illnesses that were entirely preventable. They come to us scared and in pain, victims of accidents, neglect, or the simple misfortune of having no one to care for them. Our dedicated team works tirelessly to mend their broken bodies and spirits. But this life-saving work operates on a razor's edge, as the rescue receives no government funding. We are powered entirely by the generosity of people like you. Every blanket, every bag of food, every dollar donated is a lifeline. Each contribution directly supports our ability to provide critical surgeries, administer medication, and offer a safe haven for an animal in desperate need. Dr. Elie Pet Rescue is a 100% nonprofit organization. This isn't just a slogan, it's our solemn promise. Every single penny of your support goes directly toward feeding, rescuing, treating, and caring for animals nationwide, helping us turn tales of despair into stories of hope and new beginnings. You can also champion our cause through a unique avenue: Dr. Elie Skincare and Cosmetics. This line was born from the same ethos of care and compassion that drives our rescue work. We believe in products that are good for you and good for the world. That's why all our formulas are gluten-free, paraben-free, talc-free, and FDA approved. Crucially, they are 100% cruelty-free and thoughtfully designed for both men and women. When you choose Dr. Elie Skincare, you're not just investing in your own well-being, you're directly funding our mission. 100% of the proceeds help support feeding, rescuing, and treating animals nationwide. It's a purchase you can feel good about, inside and out. So much of our rescue work stems from the dangers of outdoor life. This raises a common question for cat owners. The debate isn't whether cats enjoy being outdoors. Their curiosity is boundless. The real question is whether the inherent risks are worth the reward. Ultimately, every owner must decide what is best for their companion. But ensuring a stimulating indoor environment is key. Consider vertical spaces like cat trees, interactive puzzle feeders to engage their minds, and window perches for safe bird watching. For those who crave fresh air, Compromises like a secure catio or supervised leash walks can provide enrichment without the danger. Every cat deserves a life that is safe, healthy, and happy. This is the world we're trying to build, one where every animal is cherished and protected. If you believe in this mission, if you want to see more lives saved and more happy endings written, please help us save more. Your support, in any form, makes all the difference. You can donate today using the link in our bio and caption. For those who wish to make a tax-deductible contribution, our EIN number is available in the description below. From all of us, and from all the animals you help us save, thank you.